I'm retired hacker, and this is Freebie's TV.
Creating long-form AI movies used to mean generating dozens of scenes one by one, switching between multiple tools, and spending hours trying to make everything fit together. But that's changed. With Google Flow, you can now turn a simple storyboard into a complete AI movie from start to finish in one place. In this tutorial, I'll show you the exact workflow I use to transform storyboards into cinematic videos with consistent scenes, smooth storytelling, and professional results in just minutes. So let's jump right in. This entire storyboard was created in just a few seconds. And the best part is that I didn't have to do any extra work. Everything was generated right here inside Google Flow, from the characters and environments to the props, scenes, and the complete visual storyboard. Google Flow handled the entire process automatically. What would normally take hours to plan and organize was done for me in moments with just a few clicks. To get started, head over to Google and search for Google Flow. Open the first result that says AI Creative Studio for Videos. Once you're on the platform, sign in with your Google account. If this is your first time using Google Flow, your workspace will likely be empty, and that's completely normal. Next, click on New Project to create a fresh workspace. Once inside, look over to the left-hand menu and click on Tools. Scroll down through the available options until you find Storyboard Studio. Then click to open it. As soon as Storyboard Studio loads, you'll be prompted to choose an image generation style for your project. For this example, I'm creating a cinematic and realistic-looking video. Let's choose Realistic and click Get Started. Once you're inside, you'll notice three main sections: Script, Assets, and Storyboard. The Script section is where everything begins. If you only have a rough idea for a story or documentary, you can simply describe it here and Google Flow will automatically create the entire script for you. And if you've already written a detailed script, you can paste it in directly and continue from there. For this demonstration, I gave it a simple prompt. Create a realistic story of a wildlife documentary about a female travel vlogger who ventures deep into a lush tropical rainforest to uncover its hidden wonders. After entering the prompt, Google Flow got to work immediately. Within seconds, the script was ready. Not only did it generate the entire documentary, but it also created a title, structured the scenes, introduced the main character, and mapped out the entire journey automatically. This is all powered by the built-in AI agent inside Google Flow, which helps automate much of the creative process. As you can see, each scene comes with detailed descriptions, narration, and transitions. If you'd like more control, you can edit any part of the script and customize the story however you want. But for this tutorial, I'm going to leave everything exactly as it was generated. Now, let's move over to the Assets section. At the moment, everything here is empty, but that's about to change. Instead of creating every character manually, simply click Autofill Characters in the top right corner. Google Flow will automatically generate all the people featured in your story. Of course, if you prefer, you can create characters manually by describing their appearance and generating them one at a time. But since we're focusing on speed and automation, we'll let Google Flow handle everything for us. Once the characters are generated, you can review them and make changes if necessary. If a character doesn't look the way you imagined, simply click on it, edit the description, and regenerate the image. In my case, everything looks good, so I'll leave them as they are. Next, scroll down to the Location section and click Autofill. Google Flow will generate all the environments needed for the documentary. After that, do the same for the Props section. This will generate every important object required throughout the project. In just a few minutes, you'll have a complete collection of characters, locations, and props ready to use. From dense rainforest trails and waterfalls to cameras, backpacks, wildlife observation points, and everything in between, Google Flow automatically prepares the visual building blocks needed to bring your documentary to life. And remember, if there's anything you'd like to change, simply click on the asset, edit it, and regenerate it until you're satisfied with the result. Now, let's move on to the most exciting part, the storyboard. Just like before, we're going to let Google Flow do the heavy lifting. Click Autofill Scenes. and it will begin generating the visual scenes for your documentary. Continue scrolling through the storyboard and click Autofill Scenes wherever necessary until every scene has been generated. And yes, if you're wondering, you can do all of this on your smartphone as well. Just open Google Flow in your browser and switch to desktop mode. Once the generation is complete, you'll have a fully visualized storyboard from beginning to end. Looking through the scenes, you can clearly follow the entire adventure. Here, we see our travel vlogger arriving at the rainforest and preparing her gear. In the next scenes, she's exploring dense jungle trails, discovering breathtaking savannas, and documenting the incredible wildlife around her. Each scene builds naturally on the previous one, creating a complete documentary-style narrative that feels both cinematic and realistic. At this point, your storyboard is essentially complete. Copy your script to a text document. You will need it later. Also download all the generated pictures and put them by number according to the storyboard. You will need it later. But what if you want to turn these images into actual videos? So Google Flow offer you 50 credits each day, and Omni AI cost 15 credit. That means you can create 3 videos by day. Further in the video, I will teach you how to create more than just 3 videos a day. That's where Flow becomes even more powerful. To animate your scenes, open All Media or the Images section. Next, return to Storyboard Studio and switch back to the Script tab. Make sure you're viewing the individual scenes. Each scene already contains a detailed description of what's happening. Simply copy the description from the first scene, then return to your generated image. Click the 3-dot menu and select Animate or Add to Prompt. Both options achieve the same result. Let's animate the first scene. In my case, it's the opening sequence where our travel vlogger arrives at the rainforest and begins her expedition. Simply copy the scene description generated by Google Flow, return to the corresponding storyboard image, and click Animate or Add to Prompt. The scene description already contains the visual details needed to create the video. Google Flow understands the environment, the character, the camera angle, and the action taking place, making it much easier to generate cinematic footage that matches your storyboard. Next, switch to the Video Generation tab and choose your preferred settings. For this tutorial, I'm using OmniFlash, which is currently one of the most affordable video models available inside Google Flow. The platform provides 50 free credits every day, which means you can generate multiple videos without spending anything. Always begin your prompt with Create a Video with Omni, then paste the scene description into the prompt box if you have not done that, and click Generate. Within moments, your first animated scene will be ready. Let's preview it. If you're happy with the result, move on to the next scene. If not, you can refine or extend it by adjusting the prompt and generating again. From there, the process is straightforward. Copy the description for the next scene, select the corresponding image, choose Animate or Add to Prompt, paste the scene description, and generate the video. Simply repeat the same workflow until every storyboard panel has been transformed into an animated scene. Before generating each scene, take a moment to review the prompt. If there's anything you'd like to add or improve, make those adjustments first. Doing so helps you avoid wasting credits and gives you better results on the first attempt.
Day 4. We've moved past the marked trails. The humidity is sitting at about 90%, and I'm pretty sure my boots have become a permanent part of my feet. But listen. That's the heartbeat of the Manu. Somewhere in that green wall is the jaguar. We aren't here to find it, though. We're here to see what the jaguar sees.
The credits are not enough to make another video. You will receive the 50 credits in the next day. So let's go to day 2. We are back for day number 2. You have the 50 credits, but the storyboards disappear and all your images are scrambled. That's why I told you to save the script in a text document and download the pictures and rename them by number of order. Now you can restart to make 3 more videos.
Is it much further, Kevin?
In the forest, distance is not measured in miles. It is measured in breath. Come.
The credits are over again, time to create a way to make more videos a day. I use 5 different mails also because to escape the 8 videos by day quota of VO3. I will leave the link for the tutorial of the VO3 in the description, so you only have to sign off and enter with another mail. With this new mail, you can upload a picture that you download. You already know the order of the pictures because you put numbers of the order when you download them, and you have the script, so you can continue. In my case, with 5 mails, I can do 15 videos a day. Then, import all the clips into your favorite video editor and arrange them in sequence. You have downloaded all the videos, add background music, sound effects, voice narration, transitions, and any finishing touches you like. In just a short time, you've gone from a simple documentary idea to a complete AI-generated film, all without leaving Google Flow. And that's it. If you found this tutorial helpful or have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.